Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. We are in the AFC Championship game, taking on the defending champions, the Baltimore Ravens, trying to go for back-to-back Super Bowls, something that hasn't been done in a long time. And actually, if you go back to the year 2000, the first championship for this Baltimore Ravens franchise, they faced the then Oakland Raiders in the AFC Championship game, beating them and moving on to the Super Bowl. But we're going to try to change that here today. Try to reach the Super Bowl for the first time in this franchise and bring back that Lombardi trophy to this Raiders franchise. Also, before we get going into this championship game, I wanted to say thank you so much. 8,000 subscribers. I know it's a low count to some, but for me, it's absolutely insane. I cannot believe it. You guys are amazing. I've been thinking about possibly a giveaway, but we will see. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Here we go. AFC Championship game underway. And the Baltimore Ravens will start with the ball first. Here comes Lamar Jackson. They're going, for the back-to-back Super Bowls. So we'll see. We're going to try to put a stopper to that. Jackson, 29 touchdowns on the season. Obviously, we know he can take over with his legs as well. So let's get this one going. 1st and 10, Lamar looking from the gun, firing down the field and looking for Odell Beckham Jr., but Tyreek Patterson is there to knock that one away. Incomplete. And now a 3rd down. Lamar in the gun, looking, rolling out, firing, and that's going to be incomplete intended. And actually, this is going to be a penalty. It's going to be a roughing the passer. Looking for Zay Flowers, just a little bit overthrown, but Tyree Wilson gives them another 1st down. So should have been a punt. Now ends up being a 1st and 10 now from the 46-yard line as Lamar fires. This time he's going to find Zay Flowers for the catch and a 1st down. We got to get to him quick. It's just so tough because if you play, zone coverage, he can eat you up. If you play man coverage, Lamar can just take off. As he's going to keep it this time, but that's going nowhere. Luke Burke comes through. Man, he has really stepped up in the final few weeks with Bernie out. Obviously, Bernie is back today. And then obviously last week in the playoffs. So he's really turning into a heck of a linebacker, former undrafted free agent, as Lamar's going to take off himself. Makes one man miss, but Bernie will finally bring him down as Tyree Wilson is shaken up. That is really nothing new there. That happens a lot. 3rd and 6. Lamar looking underneath, caught, and that's Bateman for the grab, and that's going to be just enough for a Ravens 1st down. As Wilson with an ankle sprain will return. This is a decent drive to start off this game, as that's going to be Dobbins, but he's going nowhere. Jonathan Allen with the stop. Unbelievable season for him. And it continues here. And now another 3rd down. Can we get him off the field? But finds Beckham to the end zone for the touchdown. Beat Tyreek Patterson in coverage. Beckham in for the score. You know what? I don't know how many years Odell has left in him, but he's trying to win himself another Super Bowl. And that was just perfect. And Patterson, what happened there? Gets behind Beckham Jr. Can't get over in time. Touchdown. And the Ravens, right down the field, aided by that roughing the passer penalty that gave him the first, goes down, gets the touchdown, and they take the 7-0 lead. Now, we've seen this before with our defense, first drive, and then we adjust from there. So hopefully that is the case today. But this offense hopefully can get going. Here comes Max Sampson. 2nd and 10. Looking. Pressure up the middle from, I believe, Matabike, and just going to have to throw that one away. We have had problems with the right side of the line lately. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us today. 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz. Sampson over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete in the hands of Jalen Hyatt. But Roquan Smith is there to knock it away. So that will be a quick 3 and out and put our defense right back on the field. 1st and 10. This one's picked off. Cam Oliver. Nobody in front of him. That's going to be a pick 6 to the house. What a play from this defense, who has just absolutely carried us. The #1 defense. And Cameron Oliver undercuts that quick pass, looking for Zay Flowers there. Takes it to the house. A 1st-round pick a few years ago who has really been fantastic. Just hasn't had the interception numbers, but makes a huge interception here in this AFC Championship game. And we're all tied at 7 apiece. Man, what a play defensively. Just swings the momentum back. We got to keep that momentum. Over the middle, Odell Beckham Jr. with the grab, only picking up about 3 yards. 2nd and 7, Lamar from the gun. Looking, pressure in his face. He's going to be taken down. Jerry Tillery stepping up. Guy that doesn't get a whole lot of playing time, but gets in there with Tyree Wilson out. Gets the big sack. Now a 3rd down and 12. Going empty set. Looking, pressure in Lamar's face, and Ja'Cory Bennett should have had the pick. Intended for Bateman, but Bennett undercut it. Could have picked that one off. But anyway, forcing a punt. So here comes the offense, trying to get something rolling after that 3 and out. Keep Mitchell with the carry, not a whole lot there. 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz again. Oh man, was that Matabike who just destroyed, I believe, Bates? And that's a completed pass, but well short of the first. Man, have to punt again. This Ravens defense is no joke, too. So this is a very good defense. So go underneath to the fullback. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a 1st down. So, yeah, they have a top 5 defense themselves. So this is going to be a tough game to really pick up stuff. As Lamar's going nowhere, Jonathan Allen is there to bring him down. And that's why, coming into this game, I'm thinking low-scoring affair, but right now we'll see what happens. Lamar over the middle, right over the head of Luke Burke. Kind of right there. Just got to get upfield a little bit more, maybe knock it away, but Zay Flowers is there for the completion. That's going to be a 1st down. I'm getting those big completions for 1st down so far. As Lamar's going to try to keep this. That's not going anywhere at all. Parsons is there for the stop. So we're at least containing that so far. That is good to see. But another big 3rd down. Defense has got to get off the field, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Max Crosby, now all-time single-season sack record with 27, gets the sack there and forces a punt. But this offense has got to get going. Antonio Gibson, man, Trenton Simpson just came right in there and just laid him out. But our offense, as we move into the 2nd quarter now, has got to get something rolling here. 3rd and 10. Sampson, time to throw. Going down the field, looking for Cooper, but it's knocked away. Incomplete. Just really good coverage down the field. It's 1-on-1, so you're hoping you give your receiver a chance. But it doesn't work out. As right now our offense is struggling. Oh, man, that's completion down the field to Rashad Bateman into Raider territory up to the 49-yard line. But, yeah, our offense has got to get rolling here. We can't keep going, 3 and out. Putting our defense back on the field. You're going to get tired. Oh, end around to Beckham Jr. That's not going to work out. Spillane and company are there for the stop. 3rd down and 7. 4 wide, setting up a screen, and they have it perfectly. Dobbins with the screen pass. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Man, would have loved to get the stop there. Do you go for it there? If you don't get it, who knows what would have happened. But, man, we cannot get the stop. Now a 2nd down and 10. Single back is Dobbins. They're going to give it to him. As nice job by Spillane coming through, making the tackle. Obviously stepping up for injuries. Spillane in there. So he's been on this team for the whole franchise. I'm not sure. This might be his last year. We'll see. Aging linebacker as that's going to be fired to the outside. Caught for a 1st down and another 3rd down conversion. We cannot get these guys off the field on 3rd downs as that's the backup tight end, number 2 tight end Whitmore with the grab. But, man, we got to get these stops. 1st and goal. Lamar outside. Caught. Bateman, and Bateman jumps in for the touchdown. Rashad Bateman in for the score. And the Ravens go down the field getting the touchdown. Just an underneath pass. And there's just nobody there. I don't know what Patterson's doing well back into the end zone. Like, what are you doing? Man, touchdown, Ravens. But big news, did not show it here. But they did miss the extra point. Tucker missed the extra point. It was blocked. So it's still it's a 6-point game. It's a 13-7 game. So that could be huge, looming for the rest of this game. 13-7 lead as we finally get a good run there to Gibson and a 1st down. Let's go back to him. Cuts around the edge. Has some more room. Roquan Smith will take him down, but not before another 1st down for the 43-yard line. This is already the best drive of the game. Yeah, we got to give our defense some rest. Go back to the run game with Keaton Mitchell, but Kyle Hamilton is all over it. And there's also a flag on the play, and that's going to be a holding call. Do you accept this or you decline with the loss? I would decline personally, but they're going to accept it. Now brings it to a 1st and 20. Sampson looking, trying to find something down the field. Just fires it up, and Cooper's going to come down with a grab. Not sure how he came up with that, but Sampson's like, I'm going to throw it up to my guy. Hope he gets it. Give him a shot. He did. Big completion there. 2nd and 3. Mitchell's going nowhere as this Ravens run defense. Well, then those last couple runs, they've been very, very good. 3rd down and 2. Hand to Mitchell again, and he's going to be eaten alive. He's going nowhere. That's a loss. And a 4th and 3, I think you have to kick the field goal because of that missed extra point. Normally maybe would have gone for this here, but you make this field goal here with Carlson. Kick is up, and it is perfectly down the middle and good. It puts it to a 3-point game. So that's why that missed extra point right now looming large, because it'd still be a touchdown game, but now just a field goal game. As that is Mark Andrews for the grab. He has been quiet so far in this game. I believe that is his first catch. 1st down to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 12. Pressure coming. Lamar's going to get rid of it just in time. Dobbins is there, but that is not going to be really anything. Great pressure on Lamar. We're going to have to bring it here in another 3rd down. 3rd down and 12. I say we bring the heat. We're going to bring it. It's picked up. Lamar fires, caught. Beckham Jr. 1st down as Patterson again. He is having a rough game here. Yeah, he's shaking his head. A little bit of a rough game for him. And another 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10. Lamar rolling out, fires underneath to Andrews, and Andrews just short of the 1st down. Picks up around 8. You still obviously have all 3 of their timeouts. Plenty of time here. 2nd down. Lamar fires quickly, finds Zay Flowers. Flowers makes the tackle, and he's down to the 9. Man, Luke Burke. Oh. It was played so well. And just see how close this is. Man. Just couldn't get it. Looking for the pick. Cannot get it. Big completion. Game of inches. There you go. Now 1st and goal. Lamar rolling out. Fires to the end zone. Andrew got it. Touchdown. Wow. Our defense has just been unreal the entire season. We put up some insane numbers. Sack numbers. Breaking records. We've been so good. But right now, we don't have much of an answer against this Ravens offense. I'm not sure what is happening in this game. Yeah, Patterson's having a rough game. We're still getting pressure. It's just he's finding open guys. As that's a completion to Mayer. That was almost a disaster. But we're going to have to get points here before this half. Is Ryan Bates. We have problems with him anyway, but now he's out for the time being. Hopefully it's not the game. 1st and 10, slings it, and that's caught. That's gonna. My mind couldn't comprehend that Amari Cooper just dropped that open pass. Bates will be back, but man, that should have been a completion and a 1st. Now a 3rd and 7. Sampson, look out. He's gonna go down. Sack. Is that Matt Abike with the sack? And I tell you what, that's gonna end the 1st half. Man. All right. We got some work to do. 20-10, you can see the yardage we have. We have, 73 yards of offense? They have 237 yards passing already. This offense has got to get going. We can't continue to put the defense on the field. It's just tough. Eagles and Cowboys will be next after this. What an NFC Championship game that is. So we'll see. We'll see if we are going to be waiting for them or we're going to be getting the offseason. And we got to have a really good first drive here to start off this 2nd half as Mitchell with the carry up to the 39-yard line and a 1st down. Yeah, this has got to be points. This has to be points to start off this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Give it back to Mitchell. Breaks off a tackle. Breaks off another one. Picks up 6 yards. Brings up now a 2nd and 4. From the pistol, we got Gibson down the backfield. Hand him the ball. And, oh, man, Ajabo just broke off Colton Miller. Loss of 3. 3rd and 7. We have not been good in these situations today. And it's going to continue. As that's Matt Abike again. He's just destroying us. He is. Have to punt. All right, defense. You got some rest. See if we can get some stops. So that's going to be just short of the first down there from Dobbins. 3rd down and inches. Obviously, got to watch Lamar on this run as well. A little bit of movement. What's the call? It's going to be a false start. Wasn't sure if Tyree Wilson was a bit offsides, but they're going to say false start, move him back. 3rd down and 5 now. Changes up the game plan. Lamar firing, and it's caught. Flowers. Merrick is right there, man. Make a play. Make a play. And he cannot. 1st down. 2nd and 3. Dobbins has some running room. Cuts it up. 1st down to the 44. And that's something we do not need. Our defense starting to get a little tired. We don't all of a sudden need their running game to dominate us. That would not be good. It's Dobbins has got plenty of running room. Again, another 1st down, run down to the 26. And everything right now is just... it's falling apart. Dobbins, there we go. Luke Burke with a nice stop. We got to hold him to 3 here. A touchdown would be absolutely no good. I mean, a turnover would be even better. 3rd and 12. Lamar looking, and that's a big-time sack. Crosby is there. Nice job. That's exactly what we needed. It makes this a long field goal, even though it's Justin Tucker coming out to kick this about 55-yard field goal. We got to make it as tough as possible. Nice job there from Crosby. You can see we're getting pressure. We've been getting it really the entire game. Just secondary, it's been a little weak. Here's Tucker. 55. Kick is up, and it's off the upright and no good. Tough game for Justin Tucker. Had an extra point blocked. Missing this field goal. All right, this baby is the momentum turn we needed. Great field position. Let's get this going here. Sampson throwing down the field. Caught by Joseph Good. He's got it in for the touchdown. Go up to the big man. Even though Kyle Hamilton's 6'4", Joseph Good, 6'9", goes up and gets it. What a play. That is definitely just trusting in your guy. And man, perfectly brings it down. Uses the speed to get through. Touchdown. Maybe we have switched things around. 20-17 is going to be your score. We're right back in this thing. Come on, defense. Dobbins picks up 4. You're hoping big time play by the offense can really, get this defense going here. Big 3rd and 4. Lamar setting up a screen pass. Dobbins has got it, and it's a first. Oh. Just a, nice play call, well executed. Picks up another 3rd down conversion. As they pitch this to Flowers, and Luke Burke is there for the stop. I mean, Luke Burke has been really good in this game. He's just been that close on a few, really extraordinary plays. But other than that, he has been solid. The outside finding Andrews for 9. This will be a 3rd and 4. I think Bernie's been a little slow, but he's just coming back from injury, so it makes sense. 3rd and 4. Fire to the outside. That's Dobbins for the grab. I'll have to see what their 3rd down conversions are at the end of this game, because have we? It's like we have maybe 1 or 2 stops on 3rd downs. That is it. So we head to the 4th quarter. 1 quarter to go. Down 20-17. Just a 3-point game. We need the defense to get a big stop. 2nd and 5. Caught. Andrews. That'll be another Ravens 1st down. I mean, if even we hold him to 3 here, that's not that bad. We hold him to 3, it's just a 1-score game still. Touchdown gives us the lead. So after a offsides penalty, 1st and 5 down to Zay Flowers. Caught 1st down. Tyreek Patterson gets beat again. Man, not the greatest time to have your worst game of the season. That's a little bit movement up front. There's been actually a lot of pre-snap penalties in this game. That's another false start for the Ravens. Knocks him back. So 2nd and goal now from the 12. Hand off to Dobbins. That's a perfect play call. Did not see that coming, and Dobbins down to the 2. Yeah, number 1 total defense. We've allowed 375 today. Not good. 3rd and goal. This has to be a stop. Lamar keeps it in. He's going to carry Trayvon Merrick in for the touchdown. Merrick was there. I thought that was going to be a stop. They could have gone for it on 4th and goal, don't get me wrong, but we did not stop him. And once again, another 3rd down conversion. The story of this game. Look at Lamar just carrying him in. Touchdown. Man. Carlos Hurts just kind of got ran over there. 27-17, back up to a 10-point game. Must score here. Tucker with a grab. Good start to this drive. We'll take a field goal. A field goal would work. We just got to pick up points. This is definitely, I would say, 4-down territory for sure if we're, at a field goal range. 1st and 10. Sampson rolling out, looking down the field. Has a couple of guys, but he's going to take it himself, getting some blockers in front. He has the 1st down, but Sampson is a bit shaken up. That is no good. No good at all. He goes to the locker room. Bring in Kirk Cousins. We're down to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Hand to Keaton Mitchell. Mitchell makes the juke move of Marcus Williams, and Mitchell's going to be in for the touchdown. That is exactly what we needed. The question is, what is Max Sampson? Is he okay? But hey, we'll take the touchdown. Keaton Mitchell in, put this back to a 3-point game. Man, nice juke move there on Marcus Williams. But Mitchell in for the score. You see Kirk Cousins still in this game. Any word on Max Sampson? We'll have to see. This is a big extra point. This can't be blocked or missed here, and it is not. Kick is up. It's good. Broken ribs for Sampson. He's done. Oh, that's deflating. Beckham with the grab on 2nd and 6, picks up 3 because now it's up to Kirk Cousins. And if we get by here and we get out of this game, I'm pretty sure Sampson's missing the Super Bowl. 3rd down and 3. Lamar keeps it, has a blocker in front. And Lamar, we haven't seen that the entire game. We've really been able to stop that, but he comes up with a big 3rd down conversion for the 1st down. Man, right now you got to just focus. There's only 5 minutes left in your season. Even though the injury's looming large, we still got to make some plays, and that's a nice play. Was that Crosby again? Yes. Max Crosby has been really fantastic in this game. He has 2.5 sacks, and now 3rd and 16. This is a must stop. Lamar fires down the field. Kidding me? Zay Flowers. Come on. 1st and 10. Man, Beckham Jr. just had plenty of room there. Completion. Close to a first. Just about. 2nd and 1. We're bringing some heat. Fire to the outside. This time it is dropped. Patterson finally makes a play, but you're going to have to make another one here on 3rd and 1. Can we get a stop and force a field goal? Lamar can keep this. We got to be careful. He's going to throw it. Fires. Open man down the field. The ball is loose and Andrews recovers. I think that was a fumble. And it was. Oh, it was clearly a fumble. Merrick popped it out, but Andrews, right place, right time. 1st and goal now from the 3. Lamar's going to keep it. Crosby there for the stop. We need a big goal line stand here. Stop him, hold him to 3. 2nd and goal. Lamar keeps it again, cuts it upfield. Oh, wow. I am not sure how he did not get in there. Oh, I think that's a bad call. They don't challenge either. 3rd and goal. They're going to keep it up to this. Man, I think he was in for sure, but wow. 3rd and goal. Hand off to Dobbins, who breaks off the tackle of Burney, and he dives in for the touchdown. Amari Burney had him. What a play, and he just can't hang on to him. I think the injury, he's just not 100% yet. What a play. Gets up there. You think you have him, and Dobbins just breaks off. There wasn't anybody else to help clean it up. That is demoralizing. back to a 10-point game. Less than 2 minutes left. And we're just going to throw it up, try to get a play. That's going to fall incomplete. So Kirk Cousins is going to have to come up with a miracle here. 3rd and 10. Cousins looking, just routes too deep. Pressure there, Matabike again, and it comes down to a 4th and 10. Cousins down the field, that's intended for Hyatt, falls incomplete, and the Ravens will take over at the 25-yard line. Man. I mean, we're not out of this yet. If we get a stop, we can get the ball back and go down and score quick, but it'll still be up to an onside kick. 3rd down and 7. They hand to Dobbins. He will be tackled this time by Bernie. We'll call our last time out. And it's going to bring out a Justin Tucker kick here to put this to a 13-point game. So obviously we need 2 touchdowns here with about 1:20 left in the game. And the kick is up, and it is good. So Tucker drills this one, 37-24. We got to get a quick score, and that's going to be up to an onside kick. Cousins fires quickly over the middle. Jalen Hyatt has the grab. I mean, that's not going to... You're going to need something better than that. Just 4 yards. You're wasting clock. Cousins looking, going upfield, and that's what you need. Cooper's got it. Breaks the tackle. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock with 1 minute left. That's what we needed. 2nd and 10. Cousins looking over the middle. Wow. 2 open receivers, and he misses them. Man, that could have been a gigantic gain. And then he completely misses Tucker there on 3rd and 10. So it comes down to this. This is where the season comes down to. 4th down and 10. They're bringing heat. Cousins looking down the field, and that's going to be overthrown. Not even close for Jalen Hyatt. Incomplete. And that is where our season will end. Wow. A great season. 15-2. And it's going to falter here in the AFC Championship game to the defending champion Baltimore Ravens. I mean, Cousins. You know, even if we score there, I mean, you're still going to have to get an onside kick, which, I mean, slim to none chance, and Slim's out of town. So that's just not going to happen. But, wow. That is... Our defense, I don't know what happened in this game. It just went to the crapper. Tyreek Patterson, an awful game. I wouldn't even say the defense. I think up front, we were solid. We got pressure. They didn't really run the ball on us at all, except a few runs. We held that in check. But the secondary was just abysmal. Tyreek Patterson just got beat left and right. And it wasn't that great. But our offense didn't really do anything either. We couldn't stay on the field. We couldn't. Lamar just 392, 3 touchdowns. A dominant performance. Obviously throwing that pick 6. But I want to see their 3rd down conversions. Let's take a look at this time of possession. So 14 and 18 on 3rd downs. We were 0 of 8. We didn't get a 3rd down conversions. And look at the time of possession. Look at that. Wow. I mean, Patterson was getting beat, but when your defense is that tired, you get in the 4th quarter, as you saw, they score 17 points. I mean, what are you supposed to do? The offense has got to help you out. Dallas is going to beat Philadelphia 24-21, so it'll be the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl taking on the Ravens. Pollard with the touchdown. So Dak, the MVP, will get into the Super Bowl. 10 catches, 105, and a touchdown for CeeDee Lamb. It'll be a heck of a Super Bowl matchup, but it's not going to involve us. Another year goes by, and we just fall short here in the AFC Championship game. A lot of questions going into the offseason. Will Jonathan Allen be back? Will we have, will Josh Jacobs return? I'm not. Samson's good to go, but man, you got to stay healthy, man. That's 2 seasons in a row where he gets hurt at the end of the season. It's tough. You thought it was your year, but it's what happens in the NFL. It just sometimes does not happen. So we'll have to rebuild, reload, try to get back to this spot next year and end up winning this game and going to the Super Bowl. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. You guys are fantastic. Just hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the off season. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.